Hey Cream Puffs, it's Gracie and welcome back to another one of my videos up on my channel. So today I regret to inform you guys we have some kind of sad tea but a bit of a hopeful, note at the end. People are speedy and Lance started streaming, and right after he did announce soon after he started streaming that Enchantix will be removed whenever the new school comes out. This is unfortunately very sad news to me. Some people really don't play Enchantix, and I don't play the roleplay version, but there is an element of Enchantix that I've been using for years now, and without it, unless the new school has it, honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna work it out. So no, it's not going to be removed right now. It is still in-game and playable and on the map, but as soon as the new school comes out, which we don't actually have a confirmed date for, but whenever that is, Enchantix will be removed. Let's go over some of the reasons why it's going to be removed. So the main reason, I'm pretty sure, is because that it contains a lot of free models and like uncredited models, I believe, when it was built. And I mean, since they'll be having a new like Royal High School, they won't really have a need for Enchantix, especially because it already is using models that weren't theirs. And now with such improved skills with like developing games, Royal High is seriously growing so well with their team of developers and how they've created realms. I mean, you can see that Enchantix really isn't matching with the rest of Royal High as we know it. But there are some downsides, and I'm really feeling these downsides right now. Like, oh my goodness, Enchantix is going. Now, if you're an OG player who has been role-playing in Enchantix, then I mean this may be even more emotional to you, but for me, I'm very upset about it, and I may make a separate video about this, but it's going to uproot my farming routine completely. And I have stood by this farming routine ever since I'm farming. I've made countless videos on it, and a lot of people have told me that it's helped them just as much as it's helped me, regardless of whether you have game passes or not. So without Enchantix, it will remove at least half of the element to farming. So I'm very upset about that. Because Enchantix will be removed, Royal High will be straying away completely from any like free models, because they were somebody else's but they were profiting off of that. So I'm not exactly sure how it works because I've not developed games or anything like that before, but the models they used to create the games weren't all entirely theirs. So once Enchantix is removed, I mean, they'll be completely free of, free models, which is one of the reasons I think Teddyzilla was removed. Something to do with that maybe. So Enchantix is going. Now, I feel like a lot of people won't miss the gameplay features from that, as in the builds and the role-playing, because there isn't the biggest majority of people using Enchantix High for role-playing. I feel like there are still people who do that, but I feel like most of the people are younger kids. The diamond farming aspect of Enchantix and that being lost is very sad to me, because honestly I have no idea how I'm gonna start diamond farming without that. Yes, I'll still be able to use the diamonds in the quote-unquote new campus, which will become like the middle campus once the new school comes out, but I'm just really hoping that they'll come out with diamonds in the new school, because otherwise we're gonna have to try to find new routines and stuff like that. That is all for today's video. I just wanted to update you guys on this pretty sudden and a little bit sad news. So yeah, just to go over that, Enchantix is being removed once a new school will be released. We don't know when that's going to be, but either way, I feel like that's very sad news. One of the main reasons was this for due to the models in Enchantix. They weren't exactly original. They were pretty unoriginal, and that is why it's getting removed. I wanted to say credits to Sticks and Tricks on Twitter for updating, because he's always up to date on all Lance's streams and everything, and through him and probably a few other people watching Lance's streams at the time, everyone on Twitter was just like, oh my goodness, Enchantix is being removed, and the Enchantix memes and just people getting sad is rolling out. I'm gonna finally read the last tweet Sticks has posted most recently before I publish this, because stuff is keep like coming out on Twitter as I film. Quote, he said, Enchantix getting removed was sadly inevitable due to its connection to the Winx franchise in a game that makes a lot of money. It's bittersweet it's leaving, but it had to happen at some point. We'll always have videos, pictures, and fan-made recreation games in Roblox of it. That's to leave you on a bit of a happier note, and do remember. So that's it for Enchantix, yet we don't know exactly when it'll be removed because that is a big thing to wipe it off the map, because either it's blotched out from the teleport map or we'll be getting a new one. We're not really sure at the moment, but we do know that Enchantix will be saying goodbye for the future, which is really sad to me, but we'll have to figure out how to do without it, and I hope you guys were informed by this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about Enchantix being removed. If you're happy, sad, don't really know how to feel, don't really care, I like to hear everything you guys have to say. Do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it was helpful to you in any way or kept you informed, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Thank you for watching.